In the coldest inhabited city on Earth, the 70-year-old woman survives each moment of life. Even inside, the 70-year-old woman faces the harshest winter imaginable. Every day she greets the extreme cold with strength. She layers warmth carefully, as each garment is survival. Her hands have worked through countless harsh winters. The stove is the center of her survival.
Each log fuels more than heat. It fuels life. Precision ensures warmth and survival.
Her eyes have witnessed decades of frozen mornings.
The harsh world outside shapes her every day. Each step is deliberate. Each breath is precious.
Even the air becomes a challenge.
Every movement is a test of endurance.
The frozen earth offers no forgiveness.
The character in Image 1, 70-year-old woman, demonstrates quiet strength in Yakutsk.
Every gesture ensures survival.
The vast world cannot diminish her determination. In Yakutsk, the character in Image 1 stands resilient against the cold.
The air tests her endurance with every gust. Everything moves to its own rhythm here. In Yakutsk, the character in Image 1, a 70-year-old woman,
Pauses for survival.
even rest is measured and careful.
Inside, life continues quietly.
Even water is precious here. Every sip is life. Life is measured in small comforts.
Moments stretch in the endless cold.
Each photo tells decades of frozen stories.
Everyone she loved knew this cold.
Loneliness is part of survival. Memories are fragile yet persistent.
Yeah.
The character in Image 1 touches memories in Yakutsk.
Evening comes early in 72 degrees Celsius. Every detail matters before darkness falls.
One wrong step could be fatal. The cold demands effort until night arrives.
Fear becomes discipline.
Inside, she regains warmth and control. Even small flames offer hope. Care shapes the environment. The character in Image 1 watches life respond in Yakutsk.
Each task sustains life.
The character in image 1 handles each task carefully in Yakutsk. Precision is survival.
Night reminds her of solitude.
She was house. She listened to the house breathe.
Moments expand quietly in the cold.
Tomorrow will demand endurance again.
The body remembers heat, even in darkness.
Even in the coldest silence, vigilance persists.
Even in the harshest winter, the 70-year-old woman continues her daily routines.
Every log ensures warmth for her survival.
The stove is her heart in this frozen city.
Her gaze carries decades of resilience.
The character in image 1, a 70-year-old woman, lives in the coldest city on Earth. Every day, the cold tests her strength.
Each layer is life-saving protection.
Even breathing requires thought and patience.
Every step is a deliberate act of survival.
Even small creatures rely on her in 72 degrees.
The character in image 1 tends to the smallest needs in Yakutsk. Every gesture ensures survival for herself and others.
The cold stretches time and shadows alike.
Every return is measured, every step cautious.
Even windows tell the story of survival.
Every flame is a victory against the cold.
Small actions ensure life continues.
The character in image 1 handles every task carefully in Yakutsk. Precision is survival here.
The night reminds her of isolation.
The character in image 1, 70-year-old woman, contemplates life in Yakutsk. Moments of silence are her companions.
Each image holds decades of frozen stories. You are with me still, my dear, always in my thoughts.
Even in isolation, connections endure.
The temperature drops as night comes.
Every detail counts before darkness.
The character in image 1 steps cautiously in Yakutsk. One slip could be fatal in minus 72 degrees Celsius.
The cold demands constant effort.
Fear becomes discipline in 772 degrees Celsius.
Inside, warmth and control return. Even a small flame offers hope against the cold. Care shapes every moment in 72 degrees Celsius. Each task sustains survival.
Precision ensures life in 72 degrees Celsius.
Solitude is part of endurance.
She listens to the house breathe. Moments expand quietly in the cold.
Tomorrow demands endurance again. The body remembers heat, even in darkness.
She endures the long night. Even in the coldest silence, vigilance persists.
The character in image 1, a 70-year-old woman in a rural Yakutsk village, faces minus 72 degrees Celsius. In the coldest inhabited city on Earth, her spirit remains unbroken.
Even simple breaths are precious. Precious here.
Each day begins with courage and endurance.
Silence carries both danger and resilience.
The character in image 1 protects warmth in Yakutsk. Even small motions ensure life in minus 72 degrees Celsius.
The vast night tests patience and spirit.
Each step could be life or danger.
The character in image 1, a 70-year-old woman, persists in Yakutsk. Every action ensures survival in the coldest place on Earth.
Strength comes from decades of enduring winters.
Inside, warmth and control return briefly.
Even a small flame offers hope.
The character in image 1 observes life respond in Yakutsk. Care shapes survival.
Каждая задача обеспечивает выживание. Каждый шаг является частью моего распорядка в Якутске.
Precision is essential in the extreme cold.
Even solitude is a test of strength.
She listens to the house breathe.
Moments expand quietly in the cold. Tomorrow will demand endurance again.
The body remembers heat, even in darkness.
She endures the long night.
Even in the coldest silence, vigilance persists.
The cold is eternal, yet her spirit endures.
Every night is reflection and preparation.
Even in darkness, life continues.
Alone but unbroken, she survives.
Every object tells a story of endurance.
The outside world never stops, neither does she.
Even in harshness, nature offers wonder.
Every step honors life itself.
Each step is survival.
The cold reminds her of her smallness and her strength and her strength.
Decades of winters have shaped her courage.
The village sleeps, yet life continues inside. Even in isolation, connections endure.
She accepts the cold and her solitude.
A new day is approaching, and she will rise again.
Another day begins in the coldest place on earth. Her eyes have witnessed decades of struggle and survival.
She coexists with the cold, unbroken.
Her spirit is the warmest force in the coldest world. In the coldest place on earth, her endurance prevails.
This is her life. 70 winters lived.